What is a project? And the Project Management Institute, who is the governing body for all the certifications, they have a formal definition on the web that you can Google. And that formal definition is a temporary endeavor undertaking to create a unique service or result. Okay, that's a lot of technical jargon there. If I was to define what a project is, it's a delivery of change. Think of every project you've had to do before, you're changing something. So a project is literally a delivery of change. And now when someone says, hey, I have a special project to do, well, you can probably imagine that you're going to be changing something. Now we have to define what is change. What does change mean? That word scares a lot of people. And just a little side bit, I found in my experience in doing this for a number of years, over a decade, that change scares people when it doesn't benefit them. And I'll give you an example. Let's say I was to give you the car of your dreams right now. Would you be scared to change to a new car and learn a new car? Anybody? No, right? You'd want the car of your dreams. You'd happily change. So change scares people when it doesn't benefit them. But when it does benefit them, they're happy to take on the challenges that come with change. So just something to think about moving forward, that if somebody's scared of change, maybe you can show them the benefits for them that'll give them the willingness to change. All right, so what is change? Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines change as to make different in some particular. Simply, I think of change as you're going to add, you're going to delete, or you're going to modify something. If you think about any process you've had to change, you're either eliminating it, you're adding a new process into your organization, or you're modifying the process somehow. So change is just adding, deleting, or modifying something. Now the next question is, what is a project manager? Right? What is the role? What is the definition? What is the purpose of a project manager? And again, the PMI Institute has a formal definition that they've published. And their formal definition is a project manager is a change agent. Interesting how that falls into place. I define a project manager as an individual who is responsible for leading the change that you intend in the project. That's it. The person who's responsible for leading that change. So you can probably imagine if you assign somebody to be a project manager of a project, if they don't believe in the change, you're probably going to have resistance the entire way through. Okay? The last question a definition I want to throw out there is, what is a delivery strategy? A delivery strategy, and I'm just going to read this out that I have on the screen. It's how you set out to deliver all of your projects with the resources that you have available in a specific time. So everything that you need to get done in the year, we usually do this during strategic planning in the beginning of the year. Everything that you have set out in the year, how you're going to deliver that, that's what's called your delivery strategy.